Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from QBKing77.com, here doing a review of the Ultimate Ears Boom wireless Bluetooth speaker made by Logitech. I've had it for a good amount of time now, maybe a month, have tested it a lot actually, used it in multiple scenarios, and I do have a lot to say about it right now. It does come in 6 available colors. You'll see I have the red and white variant. There's a bunch of other multiple color options to choose from. I believe right now on Amazon it is on sale for $180. I think it's normally $200. So it is kind of a hefty price to pay for a speaker. So you definitely expect something at that price range to deliver, I guess, a quality sound and also just have durability and portability as well. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at it, and I can go ahead and talk about it. Alright, so here's a closer look at the speaker. The two things that you do get in the box is essentially a micro USB cable to charge the device and the device itself, of course. Looking at the design, you'll see size-wise it fits pretty comfortably in my hand. It does have a little weight to it. It is 1.22 pounds, but it gives it a more durable feel. Nothing shakes around when you shake it. You can, I guess, hit it on things. I've dropped it once and it was just fine. So yeah, it's very sturdy. Feels good carrying it around. Of course, you do have a rubber strip right here. You have volume up and down. When you press those together, it will actually tell you how much battery life you have left.
80% charge.
Also, of course, as you can see here, it does have an acoustic skin with plasma coating around it, which does make it water and stain resistant. Not water or stain proof. If it was waterproof, you could just dip it in water and it's going to be fine. Obviously, you don't want to submerge it in water. It's water resistant, so let's say, for example, I spilled some water on the device itself. It's not necessarily going to be faulty or anything because it is water resistant. So just kind of keep that in mind. What's great about it being water and stain resistant is that you can take it to places like the beach or the pool, which I've done myself, and it's great to have there. Of course, it being wireless, you don't have to plug it in. Anything like that. So you just kind of connect it to your phone via Bluetooth. Essentially most Bluetooth enabled phones and tablets are going to work. So just kind of keep that in mind. And then of course on the top you have a power button. It's on right now, so you'll see the status light is on. And then you have a Bluetooth button if you want to have it in discoverable mode so other devices can connect to it. Down at the bottom you do have a couple covers right here. What's nice that they have these covers, of course, if you do spill water on it or anything like that, it does protect it. An auxiliary slot, and then you do have the charging port right here for micro USB charging. And then you have a little clip here that you can kind of pull up and then you can clip it on something. Let's say you want to hook it onto your backpack or something like that and carry it around. You have that option as well. Also, it kind of has a water bottle shape, so you can actually put it in a water bottle slot in your car or a water bottle slot in your bike. So overall I really like the shape, as it does have a 360 circular shape, so the sound does get projected in all directions, which is a great design feature. I do really like the design of this speaker itself. Moving along, just a couple more things before I do actually play some music on here to kind of get you an idea of how the music sounds, and then give some final thoughts on it, whether I think you should purchase this or not. It does come with a UE Boom app, so you can load that up on your device. My phone is connected to my device right now, so it knows what color I have and everything. It loads that up. What you can do is actually you can connect 2 devices at once for more of a surround sound experience. You have that option. There's some settings that you can mess around with. You can change the speaker name, so as it shows up in Bluetooth, you can change that. Lets you know the battery level. Of course, mine's at 80%. When it comes to battery life, you can have up to 15 hours of continuous playtime on this. So battery life is great. If you need it to last you, let's say you go out on the golf course and you want to play some music, you could do that, or go to the beach. Like I said, it'll pretty much last you all day. 15 hours of continuous music. So battery life is not an issue at all. It has been great. You can change some sound settings. You can have out loud, you can have bass boost, vocals, or intimate. So depending on your area, I guess the equalizer can kind of change the sound coming out of the speaker. So it's nice that you do have those options. You have alert sounds. And that's just about it under settings. And then also there's an alarm feature where you can actually set up an alarm to go off at a certain time, and you can actually choose what kind of music you want it to play, whether you want it to play a Pandora station, a specific song, a specific playlist. It's really nice. You can change the alarm volume. You can repeat it daily. So you can turn the alarms on and off, and of course you can change the time. So that's another nice thing about it, is that you can kind of choose what song you want to turn on through your speaker, so it doesn't just come through your phone. So of course, equalizer settings, they have a separate section for that as well. So that's about it with the app. You can also connect, I believe it's set up to 8 devices to this via Bluetooth at once, but I believe only 2 people can kind of control music back and forth. You can't obviously play 2 types of music from 2 different devices, but you can connect 2 devices to play separate music back and forth once you pause it and then play it on the other device. Anyways, design-wise, that's about all I wanted to talk about. As I said, I love the design. They did a great job. It has a great sturdy feel. I like the texture. It's easy to hold, easy to carry around. It does have a 2-year warranty as well if you do have any issues with it. Logitech is great with customer support. I always highly recommend their company. And also, on Amazon, it has 4.6 out of 5 stars, so it's very highly rated on Amazon by other users, not just me, of course. So of course, you can check the link in the description if you want to check that out for yourself, and I think it has over 800 reviews. Alright, but enough of me talking about the design and such features of the device. Let's go ahead and just play some music so you can kind of get an idea of how it sounds. I do have a royalty-free song I will link to in the description if you want to hear the song or download it yourself. But anyways, I just want to go ahead and play it. I'm going to start it quietly, and then gradually I'll increase the sound. I'm just kind of take note of the amount of bass. It's more of a techno dubstep song, so just kind of keep that in mind. And then I'll go ahead and talk about sound quality and such after I play some of this music. So let's go ahead and get going. Alright, so there you go. That is just kind of a little demo of sound on the UE Boom speaker, made by Logitech, of course. It not only sounds good playing techno dubstep music, but any other type of music that you listen to. Myself, I listen to all kinds of music, whether you listen to rock, pop, rap, classical. I essentially listen to all of it, and it all sounds fantastic. When, like I said in the beginning of the video, when you're spending $180, $200 on a portable speaker like this, you expect fantastic sound quality, and they did a great job with that. It never sounds fuzzy or crackly or anything like that. It sounds very crisp and clear. Also, the sound essentially fills my entire apartment when I have it sitting in the middle of the apartment, so I can go into basically any room and still hear the sound fantastically. So, and of course, as you heard, the amount of bass that it has in it is great. So if you're looking for a speaker with great sound quality, great portability, I mean, fantastic features, a great company, I highly recommend this speaker. Honestly, I wouldn't look anywhere else, to be completely honest. I've used it, like I said, for a little over a month now, and not really had any complaints at all. I mean, I've got compliments from other people about the sound quality, so overall, highly recommended by me, and the battery life is great. 15 hours of battery life, continuous play time is a lot, so you really don't have to worry about it running out or anything like that. So, like I said, feel free to check out the Logitech UE Boom wireless Bluetooth speaker. Let me know what you think as well. Leave a comment. I'd really appreciate any feedback that you guys have. If you have one of these, leave a comment on your experience. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Just leave a comment, let me know. And also, if you could subscribe to me, I'd really appreciate that. Click that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links will be in the description of the video below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up.